so glad we're all here again. I've been on some wild adventures down in Dallas and have connected with some people all over the country and have even started to gain new friends in Canada. So I'd love to start this check-in, this Transformational Tuesday in with a little check-in to see where is it that you're watching from? Where are you connecting in with? So even if you're watching it now or even if you're watching the replay, I would absolutely love to see and hear where is it that you're connecting in from. So I hope you've had an absolutely wonderful week. Welcome to spring. We're starting this season off with a lot of heavy rain here in Reno. Beautiful, thank you. All right, so yeah, the heavy rain here in Reno is really an interesting way to start spring off, but here we are cleansing our palates and getting ready for the new. And it's been, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a wild morning so far over here in the office and with Loki. He's gone a little bananas. So thank you for joining me. And for those of you who have been following Meditation March, I will be making up for yesterday and today in the daily sunshine just after this. So thank you for being patient with me. A video a day, let me tell you, is quite the commitment. All right, so checking in for you, for all of you that are watching now and for all of you that will be watching the replay. I'm just going to go ahead and ask, what is the message that is going to suit each of our highest and best? What is going to be something that supports us on our growth and transition into spring? Specifically, even for this week. Okay, that one is the weekend. Here we go. Let's see the card for today. And that one's just for good luck. All right. So today we have the Chariot with Archangel Metatron. How cool. Okay, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. I love this, especially for today, because if you've been following Meditation March at all, there's been a common theme of growth and pushing yourself and letting yourself rest, and pushing yourself and letting yourself rest. So with those breakthroughs, you'll start to experience a personal enhancement of your career, enhancement of your home life, an enhancement of your financial abundance. All of these things start to happen in your life when you start to focus on your growth and you start making the decisions that are best for you. Archangel Metatron, I'm going to go ahead and see what is his message for us. He's showing me to let go and like create a circle. The card that I pulled just before this was the wheel, which is new beginnings and the cycle. So it's like as we're starting in a brand new cycle in spring, there's this vision that I'm seeing of the circle that's going to help us wrap everything back around. So know that as you let go of things, as you let go of everything, the things that are meant for you will come back into your life. They all kind of start to cycle through and back. So really checking in with that and just stay focused on the theme of the circle. I know it sounds so simple, and thank goodness it sounds so simple, because that's what brings ease to growth, is simplicity. So check in with that. All right, that one was just for fun. This one was for the weekend, so let's go with this one. The King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to other. Experience that leads to success. This complements Archangel Metatron perfectly. So the beautiful thing about growth is that you don't necessarily have to focus on the details, and that's what this card is telling us. It's about creating what it is that you want, creating what it is that you desire, and leaving the details up to your guides, to the angels, to the higher power, whichever one it is that you connect with most. But as you create and as you say, I want this, this is my goal, this is what I want to do, and you start to envision, you start to let yourself dive into that feeling. What is that feeling that you're going to get? And when you let yourself really dive into it, that creation of that desire starts to pave a path. And as that path is paved, the details start to iron themselves out, and you don't need to be aware of the how. Because I'll tell you a secret, your imagination is what limits you. You thinking that you can create something new or something different, and that you are going to figure out every single little step of how, is going to slow you down. Focus on the big picture. Put your intention, your goal, focus on that. Feel yourself in that vision, and allow the rest of it to fall away so that your path can be paved and clear. All right, beautiful. I love that these two are showing up together. All right, this one is also saying, this one was showing up for the weekend. So the sun, I love this card, especially in the Standard Tarot. It just has such a powerful meaning. The sun is the life giver of our planet, really, creating life in the trees, life in the plants, life in all of us, helping us stay healthy and happy. That sunshine, who doesn't love some sunshine? All right, so life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and an inspiring success. So that's showing me that as we go through this week, as you're focusing on your goal, you're letting the details up to your angels and your guides. You're really just staying focused in the positivity that yes, you can, yes, you deserve, yes, you are worthy. You can create all of these things that you want for yourself. You can really start to let yourself blossom and let yourself sink into what you can create. That's the most exciting part. You quite literally are co-creating your reality. Yes, things are happening around you, but they're happening for you. They're not happening to you. They're happening for you, meaning that you are going to grow through it. And that is where you get this like inspiration and love and freedom by creating the things that you want and letting go of the things that are blocking you and getting in your way. Because this world is full of possibilities, and you quite literally can create whatever it is that you desire. So checking in with the sun, really letting that sunshine into your heart. That's why I titled our group The Daily Sunshine. Growth is really messy, and growth can be really messed up, and it can be really not fun and highly emotional, and it can feel like a roller coaster. So for me, that idea of the daily sunshine is bringing the sun to the dark shadows. It's bringing the light to the freedom. It's bringing the light to the pain so that you can ease and move through it and release whatever it is that isn't working for you. So does anyone have any questions or anything about this at all? I'm not going to be doing personal readings right now, but any questions about anything that's coming up? Tara, I see that you say powerful and positive. You are so very welcome. Teresa, a job possibility has come your way. Things are finally looking up and you're excited. Congratulations. How exciting. I know that you've been following along in Meditation March, so I'm so excited to see that even just tuning into that and letting the possibilities open your mind. I'm happy to hear that you've really been starting to see the fruit of that by clearing out those blocks. It's beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Beautiful. And Robert, thank you. Robert, by the way, noticed that I didn't make a video yesterday. I was traveling back from Dallas, and I don't know what happened, but it totally kicked my butt. I don't know if it was doing from so many readings, not getting enough meditation, not getting enough sleep, but man, I couldn't pull it together. I'm going to be real honest. I couldn't pull it together and make a video, so I'm going to make up for it today. Don't worry. All right, so the Page of Gabriel. This one is just a bonus. This one came out of the deck and said, pick me. So I did. It says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge and opportunities for excitement and adventure. So how exciting is that excitement and adventure? When you open yourself up to the possibilities, you open yourself up to maybe not limiting yourself right now, because that's what I'm getting, is that you're limiting yourself in an extraordinary way that isn't allowing you to create what you want. Even having the life of your dreams seems so far-fetched that you can't quite grasp it. I remember even a year ago, I wouldn't have even been able to picture or imagine my life now, because my imagination was so limited that I wouldn't have been able to tell you that I'm here, that I have this office, that I have a wonderful assistant, that I have a thriving, growing business, that I'm working with all new clients from all over the nation, sometimes even over the world. All of these things I would not have been able to see. So that's what I mean by your imagination is limiting you. That's why it's not important for you to figure out the details, because the details will come to you. That energy will come to you once you start letting the universe know that you are ready to start putting it out. So create that for yourself. You deserve it. You are totally worthy. A lot of this, I'm going to be real honest, comes from mom and dad. The programming of what mom thought he was capable of doing, the programming of what mom thought was possible for herself, and the family also limiting you, what you can and can't have in all sorts of ways, material, monetary, in love and emotions and attention, all of that. So check in with yourself. Be honest with what you in your heart want and desire, because your heart is your compass to your passion, to your purpose. When you start following your heart, you start finding fulfillment. And that beats any monetary exchange at all. The fulfillment that you feel in your heart will change your life, and that's when the possibilities really begin to open up. So I hope you find this helpful. Michelle, I see that you're pulling the same card. Hello, hello, Denise. Letting go of memories and past traumas. I actually have a video on YouTube. It's a guided meditation. It's called Shifting Memories of the Past. And so you actually can go into it. I lead you through a guided meditation because, yes, we've heard you can't change the past, okay? I agree with that. You cannot change the events that happened, but you do have control of changing the memories. You do have control of changing the perceptions of the reality. You can go back into it and see what you learned from it, what you gained from it, all of these different things. Like, you have control over that. So it's on YouTube. I'll post the link to it in the comments here so that you can find it easily. It's called Shifting Memories from the Past on my YouTube channel. So I hope you find that very helpful. We will be connecting again in Meditation March. I have a special new exciting package that I'm launching in the middle of April. Hopefully, if all goes well, we're on track to get it done by then. But I'm so excited to be sharing it with you. So I'm just going to give you that little teaser. And as we get more accomplished and more done, it starts getting more grounded, I'm going to be sharing more of it with you. So with that, I love you so much. I'm so happy and so thrilled that you've tuned into this. So whether you're watching it live or you're watching the replay, please feel free to go ahead and put a bunch of hearts. Hearts, 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 hearts. Remember, you are unlimited. Facebook does not limit you on the amount of hearts and likes that you can give. So share the love. Send it all out there. And know that I'm always here for you, and that there's an active community of like-hearted individuals in the daily sunshine. So go ahead and join us there. Without further ado, I love you, and make the Tuesday the best Tuesday ever. Bye-bye.